Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
So what you been up to? I've just got back from work. Walked in my little haven. An old little legs here. He's still on the phone. Exactly the way I left her this morning at 5:30.
I didn't look like this at 5:30, did I? I was sat in my pyjamas. Yeah, just to let you all know, by the way.
Oh, go on then.
How many women out there would get up at 4:45 in the morning to do their husband's sandwiches? Because that's what I do. Because he wants fresh sandwiches. Do you think that's right? Do you think they should go in the fridge on a night? Because I do. So, yeah, I've been in here since 5 o'clock this morning.
Unbelievable. So what you want me to do? Get up and do my own sandwiches?
No, I can do them the night before, put them in the fridge. What's wrong with that?
No, because I'm too cold.
Yes, so I've been out shopping.
It's a bloody hard life, innit? It is an hard life, innit?
No, I don't know. I mean, he didn't even notice when he got back.
What?
That I've got a fringe.
You got a fringe?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, I thought you just shaved your eyebrows off.
Unbelievable. No, I'm actually looking, ladies,
at
colour changing nail varnish.
Colour changing nail varnish? What the bloody hell's that?
Well, when your hands are warm, it's a certain colour, and when your hands are cold, it goes a different colour. So that is what I'm on Amazon buying at this very moment in time.
But why?
Why not?
How much is it?
Well, what's it got to do with you?
How much is it?
I looked yet. I'm just still looking to see what colours they do.
You don't have to chuck some money away.
Oh, and you don't?
No?
No.
I just work.
Yeah.
Work, sleep and eat.
I still haven't...
Like most people out there. Work, sleep and eat.
It's 1:15 and you're back home.
I've been out since 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So?
What, do you want me to stop out? Do you want me to get a night job in McDonald's?
Well, no, but nice if you worked afternoons as well.
Oh, would it? Why is that?
Because then I'll be able to order stuff off Amazon and you wouldn't know because you wouldn't be here.
Bloody unbelievable.
You're nosy, you are.
I'm nosy.
You're bloody nosy.
I like being nosy. Happy holidays.
I wish people could see your face.
What's up with my face? What's up with my face?
Oh, bless you.
I'm all shriveled up now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
I've just heard on the way back.
Yeah.
Well, Sky News come to me phone.
Yeah.
And apparently lockdown isn't working.
No, I know. I've read that.
So what are they going to do? Shoot us all?
No, they could introduce a curfew, which is what France have done.
A curfew?
Yeah. So you're not allowed out past 6 o'clock at night.
Well, that suits me.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd be allowed out for like 8. I think it's 8 in the morning till 6 p.m.
Well, that's no good. I'll leave it at 5.
Well, you won't be able to. That means you can have a lie-in, which means I can have a lie-in.
I don't have lines.
Well, you're going to have to soon if they introduce a curfew.
No, I don't think that'll happen.
That's what France has done.
So what's they going to do to all the lorry drivers? Say they can't go out until 8? It's not going to work, is it?
Maybe lorry drivers will be exempt.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And I also heard on the radio.
Yes.
They're stopping click and collect.
No, they're not.
They really are.
They're not.
I promise you they are.
Well, it's all right because I'll do Prime.
No.
I can use Amazon, and they'll deliver it to the Amazon, whatever it's called at Morrison's.
No.
Yep.
Apparently because the state of the economy and all blokes are out at work.
Yeah, and the wives are ordering crap.
Yeah, and it's causing issues at home apparently. That women are just spending all the blokes' money all the time.
It's not your money, it's my money.
Okay, then women are spending all the household money, and it's causing major problems in domestic relationships.
Well, you know what the answer to that is?
What?
You can go outside.
No, I'm being serious. It's causing problems.
It will cause problems if you keep putting that camera on and talking crap.
It's not. No, it's just what I've heard on the radio.
Mind.
Like unessential things like nail varnish and crappy hair stuff.
And drones.
No.
Are drones essential then, are they?
Yeah. They're there to keep men occupied. But apparently, nail varnish hair products for women,
Yeah.
they're seriously thinking about stopping it
Oh well.
because of the problems it's
So
causing
they're
at home.
thinking about stopping it.
Yes,
Oh,
they are,
yeah.
seriously.
Okay, I'll stock up now then before they do.
This is what we have to do every time we let the dogs out.
What will you do?
This is what Little Legs has to do every time she lets the dogs out.
Yeah, so you've got nice clean paws. There you go.
That's not my bath towel.
No, I want to use that dirty thing on Mavis.
Don't you feel sorry for us blokes?
No, I think you've got a good life.
I've got a good...
You go out, you finish work most of the times you're back just after dinner. Ask Alan Bagley, doesn't he, Alan? Alan, go on, comment. I mean, some people, like Alan, work 6 till 6. They leave the house when it's dark and come back when it's dark.
I want a divorce.
Okay.
What's got for tea tonight?
Steak.
You don't seem very happy about that.
What have you got? Steak, chips, mushrooms, chili con carne.
You don't like chili con carne, do you?
I don't like chili con carne.
You can't beat a Tex-Mex.
No, I've gone off it. Oh, will you leave me alone and let me keep looking at nail polish?
How come I always look knackered and you don't?
I do look
Oh, it's
like
probably
it.
something to do with 3 inches of makeup in it. Happy holidays.
You're going to be outside in a minute with the door locked.
No more bird.
No more bird.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Decisions.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Same as you.
Yeah, because you're not working tomorrow.
No, I've got a day off. Long weekend. Because I know how much you miss me.
I think you should get a job in McDonald's. They work more hours than you.
If I got a job in McDonald's, I'd be fatter than I am now.
It's like
You
I said-
can't get a job in McDonald's.
Why?
Because you wouldn't see over the bloody counter, would you?
And I'd eat all the profits. It's like I was saying to you last night. I need to lose some weight as I reach for another Snickers and the tin of shortbread.
Yeah, but you're only here once, who cares?
I do.
Just get it down you.
I mean, how can you exercise in here?
Open the habitation door, get out and walk.
I do
It's
walk.
not rocket science, is
I
it?
do walk.
You silly little person.
I do walk. I
You do walk.
I do walk.
Where?
Walk down there and by the
Well, every
river.
time I've come back, you've sat there.
Oh, I'm not.
There you are.
No, I'm not. I mean, if the shops are open, I'd be walking around the shops.
No, you really wouldn't. You don't want to do that. It's a bad habit. Happy holidays.
Happy holiday.
What are you doing now? What would you do? Oh no.
Still looking. Why? What? Now? What?
Can you remember way back when we never had mobile phones?
Yeah. Of course I can.
And can you think now how you get on without one?
But we're used to having them, so if we weren't used to having them, then we never missed them when we were kids.
No, but it makes you think how we managed when we didn't have them.
The main thing was maps for me, for you.
Maps.
Yeah. Like a sat-nav, maps. That's the main piece of technology that changed our life.
Yeah. You're a bit random, ain't you?
Well, you are. You keep putting the bloody camera and asking me random questions.
That's what you've been up to.
Cut my fringe. Okay.
I think you said that once.
Yeah.
You do look a knob. Happy
Not
holidays.
nice, is it?
Bloody dog's driving me mad. Look at it.
Come here. She wants a mummy, don't she? Yes.
Bloody covered in dog hair.
Oh, shut your moaning, you old git. Happy holidays.
Happy bloody holidays, people.
We're back again.
How you coping with this crappy COVID?
So is this the first bit, or am I putting this on after the bit that we've just done?
What the hell are you on about now?
I'll sort it.
Bloody weirdo. Well, it looks like all the sites are fully booked.
Well, I don't know if it's fully booked.
Well, that's what you told me.
Yes, I know, because I've tried to book for Easter. And it's everywhere I've looked at's fully booked so far. Looking for something to hit you with.
So what we can do?
I don't know.
What we can do after a crappy lockdown?
I don't know. I might have Easter in my static.
No, I can't drive that about.
No. We cannot drive this about at the moment, but we're still bloody in it.
Actually, I'll put it on the back of the pickup and it'll pull that no problem. Power. The back in there.
Shut up, idiot.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so
So how you coping?
I'm all right.
I mean, are you missing me a lot?
No, you're back by dinner.
Yeah, I know. But are you missing me?
No. I like the peace and quiet. I haven't even. I was talking to Nikki today, Magnetic Nikki, and I haven't even got my tapestry out yet.
Bloody
Because
tapestry crap.
I've still got I'm still doing things. I've
Oh,
bought
I should want to talk about
I
that.
bought that
crap.
with me in case I get really what am I going to do? But so far I'm filling my time.
You can always go and work in McDonald's.
No, can't. COVID.
Crappy COVID.
What's that?
Never mind what that is.
Stop it.
Bloody women. Oh, well, here we go. What are you going to do there?
Nothing.
Unbelievable, Lindsay. You work your fingers to the bone.
Oh, that highlights your wrinkles.
I don't care. I'm knackered. I got long lift.
Shut up saying things like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
When you have steak, people, steak, chips and mushrooms. I don't know what this has got to do with motorhoming again.
It's food. That's what you're having tonight.
To be honest, we're struggling what to say on these vlogs, to be honest. Aren't we?
Yeah.
It's a bloody... I mean, what can you do? I mean, I know you can all look at me all the time, but... They're
You
very
don't want to
pretty
do
pictures.
that. I've been looking at the same picture for the last 31 years.
Believable. Yeah. Steak, chips, mushrooms, onion rings, and a little bit of this on the side with some garlic butter in it. Bloody... Can you see that? Dynamite. You gotta get the dynamite though.
Yeah, it's a bit hot. I'm not keen. I used to like it, but I've gone off it.
I love it. Absolutely love it. I just thought I'd get that in.
Okay. Right.
Also...
Oh, man. Oh. You've done this about 4 times.
Yeah, I know, but I'm letting them know how I'm getting on. Brilliant. Bang on. Absolutely brilliant. How much is that? Oh, you said that, didn't you? But it's better than the blue and the green. Okay? Brilliant. And it's good for the environment.
Is it?
I don't know, it just sounded good.
You are a nana, aren't you? Do you want to borrow one of my bras? Although I think that might be too
I
small.
don't want to go parachuting, do I?
Right. I'd like to say to Janice Bradbeer.
You?
Janice Bradbeer, happy 64th birthday for yesterday, because we didn't put one on yesterday. So, yeah, she's 64 yesterday, so congratulations, and I hope you had a fantastic day.
Happy birthday, Janice. I hope you got hammered.
Not everybody's like you. You don't need an excuse, though, do you? Say hello to Steve and Mandy Annis, and to wish Steve a happy retirement for the 30th of March. I know we're not there yet, but well, I've got it written down, so
Happy retirement, Steve.
But you're looking forward to that.
You jammy gid.
Yeah, you want to keep at it. You don't want to retire. Say hello to Sue and Gary Millwood. Apparently Gary doesn't laugh. There's nothing really on television that makes Gary laugh, but he laughs at us.
Do you, Gary? Good lad.
I mean, do you know this is supposed to be a serious vlog?
We all serious?
I know, that's what I'm trying to say, so I don't know what people keep saying we make them laugh.
Gary, as long as we make you laugh, mate, that's all that counts. Okay? But to be honest, if you were me, you'd be crying. Living with her.
Such a...
Little legs here.
Oh, I'm not going to bother shining it on you a minute. I'm just going to whack you with it. Yeah, the stickers that we've ordered, I didn't realise.
Oh my God, she's cocked it up. Jesus, no wonder it's been a month waiting for them.
No, the fella that did the...
Going for bloody Sweden.
this fella that did the Happy Holidays thing on the back of the motorhome, I got in touch with him and he said he doesn't do them, but he sent me a link. So, what are you doing? So, I clicked onto the link, ordered them, and I had an email off them saying, yeah, well, they'll be delivered, but they're coming from Sweden.
Bloody Sweden.
So,
Who's bringing them, Abba?
you're such a weirdo, aren't you? So yeah, they'll be here, and then we're going to do something, do a competition or something, and give a few away.
How long have we been in this van?
I don't know, but it feels bloody months.
It feels like yesterday to me.
No, it doesn't.
It's bloody lovely in here. I mean, you got me here.
There's always a drawback. You keep doing that.
Happy holidays.
Right. Somebody,
We don't know who it is.
Christine Jones,
Christine Jones.
has asked us what 5 things are on our bucket list, and we've done these separately. And
Who's asked us that?
Christine Jones.
Mind your own bloody business.
So, 5 things on our bucket list, and like I said, we've done these separately.
What, we're going to go one at a time then? You tell me your first one.
Okay, my first one is to go whale watching.
Well, what are you just coming and watching me in the shower?
Well, that's very true. Yeah, either up to Scotland, but ideally I'd like to go to the fjords in Norway. And
Would
see.
you really?
Yeah. Which, yeah, that's what I'd really like. That's on my bucket list.
Right.
So go on then, what's one of yours? I dread to think what he's going to say.
Visit the Playboy Mansion.
What? What do you want to go there for?
See what I'm missing?
Oh, for God's sake. Is he supposed to be bloody serious?
I am serious, that's on my bucket list. Next one.
Well, you'll be reaching. You won't be able to tick
Oh,
anything
next
off
one.
your bucket list soon. Right. My second one.
Waking up with a few bunnies.
Give him a look back.
Bloody
I
keep
can't believe
whacking
you just
me.
said that.
I mean, little bunnies, not what they keep outside the place. Not the bunny girls, not them. Bloody idiot.
Oh well, my next one will be to find myself a new husband.
I'll soon bring you back.
Oh.
You're too expensive.
I'm not expensive. I pay my own way. Oh, here we go. Eating a 5-star Michelin restaurant.
You have done?
I haven't.
You bloody have.
I have not.
I took you to Kentucky.
Yeah, that's what
You have?
I have not.
I'm sure we
Well,
have.
not with you, I haven't.
Oh, shut up, you tart. Nobody else can spend the money on you.
When have you ever taken me to a 5-star Michelin restaurant?
Well, I don't know, but we've been to some posh places
Yes,
in our
but
lives.
we've never been to a 5-star Michelin restaurant.
Oh,
That's what I... At least mine are sensible.
stupid bloody bucket list.
Go on, what's your second one? Yeah, your second one. You better be careful. Where is it? I'm gonna give me the torch. Go on, what's
No,
your
it's on
second
my
one?
bucket list.
Go on then.
To find a surgeon to see if I can do anything with your little legs.
What's wrong with my little legs?
I'm little. There's nothing wrong with that, is
What a
there?
stupid bucket list. I knew it.
What?
I knew I should have read through it before you did it.
Well, at least mine's bloody... This is what I want to do. Yours is bloody rubbish.
Third one for me.
Go on, then.
I'd like to do a skydive. As I've always wanted to, and somebody's always stopped me.
Who?
You?
I'm
I
bloody
was going to
stopped
do,
you.
Tom and I were going to do one for my 40th birthday. You're not going up there, who's going to cook my tea? I don't
Exactly.
You know, there, I
How
don't
about you
doing.
break something?
Just because you're scared of heights.
Yeah, I am actually terrified.
Yeah, well, I would love to do a tandem skydive.
Would you?
Yeah.
What did you jump on your own?
No.
No parachute?
I'm going to have to turn this off in a minute because you don't want to see me beat the living daylights out
What
of you.
number are we on?
3.
Oh, right, okay. To take the bus to the Nürburgring. You know, just to see what you can... No, I'm serious. Oh, come on, next one. What's the matter?
It's a track. It's for race cars.
Yeah, no, but it'd be funny, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't.
Actually, it would if you was in here. Oh. I don't know why I bother writing my bucket list.
No, mate. I'd like to learn a different language. Oops.
You can't speak bloody English very well.
I can. No, I'd like to. That's one of the things I was going to look into doing. Right.
What language is that in?
I used to do French, so I think I find French easier because I've done quite a bit when I was
You want
younger.
to speak French for?
Well, we want to go over to France, don't we?
I told you, leave the lingo to me when we go over there. I'll sort them out. I think they'll understand me better than you. Are we on there?
Number 4.
To become a millionaire.
Your bucket list is ridiculous. I knew I should have written it out.
No, these are the things
become-
I've always wanted to do.
No, it's things you want to do before you.
Just because you don't agree with it, it's still on my bucket list.
Well, it's never going to happen, is it?
Well, I don't know, you never know. I might win the lottery.
You don't play the lottery, so how are you going to win it?
I'm going to start doing the lottery.
Oh, give us strength. Give us all strength. And my last one is to see the Northern Lights, which really ties in with the whale watching.
Well, I've took you to Blackpool, you've seen them lights.
That's my bucket list.
You want to go to the Northern Lights?
To see the Northern Lights.
We're in lockdown, you can't go.
I don't mean right this minute.
Right, you want to know my last one?
This is going to be riveting.
I want to be Prime Minister.
Oh, for God's sake. I think I ought to delete this bit.
No, I do. I really would like a crack at being Prime Minister. Just a couple of weeks, you know. See how I get on. I could change a few things for the best.
Go on then.
What?
What would you change?
No, what?
Anything? What would you make a few changes? Fingers are driving me mad. All the blisters are dried up and peeling. Go on then, what would you do?
Well, I'll stop clicking left straight away.
Be serious.
I'd ban carrots. What?
You don't like carrots, do you? Well, you're doing a cottage pie.
Yeah. Have you ever had one of them pasta things, you get from the supermarket?
The
pasta pot.
Pasta.
Is it a pasta?
Salad.
Pasta salad thing. Well, I bought one of them once ago to work. Jesus Christ. This was about 3 months ago, I'm still chewing the carrots now. Because they put all the good stuff on top and then you get to the bottom because you're really enjoying it. It's full of shredded carrots. I'd ban them. Get rid of them. Nobody would ever be able to put a carrot in a pasta pot again. Ever.
Go on, what else?
I would... there'd be free parking everywhere you go. Nobody pays for parking. The way it was back in my day when I was a young lad.
But they have to get revenue from somewhere.
They didn't. Well, they didn't back then, did they?
Yes, I know, but
They get the revenue now anyway. Bloody catching everybody speeding all the time.
just because you've been done twice.
Well, that's a different story, isn't it?
3 times, actually. 3 times he's got done. Twice in the same place.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
If they limit
I got done once at 20 to 6 in the morning. Nobody on the road. Only me. There's one thing we'd both like to do, isn't there?
Yeah.
What's that then?
It'll be getting a divorce in a minute.
That'd be silly.
Go to America, hire an RV, and just travel.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for the past few years, to be honest. And I think we will do it. Not yet, in a couple of years' time. Maybe we'll do it.
Oh yeah, once all this lot's gone.
Yeah, because there's no way I'll get on a plane now.
No, but it just looks amazing. You've always wanted to do Route 66, haven't you?
I've got a mate actually who lives in California and he's got a... Man, you want to see his motorhome? It's immense, it is, isn't it? Absolutely immense. But, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, travel to America. It's the main country that we haven't been to that we want to go to, isn't it?
Yeah, I've always wanted to do America, always. So one day in the near future, we'll be over there.
Yeah, well, I think as soon as we're able to travel abroad safely, not wearing masks, I couldn't think of anything worse than travel 9 hours, 13 hours, whatever, on an aeroplane wearing a mask, which I know is for safety, but wait until all this is over, and
Yeah, definitely.
that's the plan.
That's on our bucket list, but you've got to share the driving.
Well, over in America, it's just straight roads, isn't it? Massive roads.
I don't know, it'd be.
Yeah, we watched Breaking Dad with Bradley Walsh and his son, and that was just so good, wasn't it?
No, that's crap.
You're in one of those moods, aren't you, today?
Well, he was alright. He wasn't.
No,
He was
just-
alright.
Just the thought of being able to do it and
I
drive.
prefer bloody Gordon Ramsay, Gino, and that French bloke.
Oh, it's so funny, that programme.
Well, it wasn't that funny.
Oh,
it's
for
not as
God's
funny as
sake.
Robin Lynn on tour, but it was alright.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be serious.
I am being serious. This is how I am. This is how we are.
I know. What? Bloody hell.
Bloody happy
Since
oldies.
since my other dog's not here. She's so needy.
Bloody hell.
Lady, another one for the ladies.
Oh, for God's sake.
I've ordered a couple of things, click and collect, because I can. One thing I ordered the other day is it's a magnifying light on a stand, a magnifying glass, which is illuminated, and it's on a stand. Because I'm, as you know, I'm 53, and since the age of 40,
Inches high.
since the age of 40, my eyes have started to deteriorate. So I wear glasses for reading.
Yeah, I'll put them on.
Those are no good. They're not strong enough for me. But
Give them a cheek.
to do your nails, you need really, really good eyesight. So I bought one of these because
Supposed to be my bloody motorhome.
I thought it'd be easier to put the magnifying glass over, and then you can see your nails a lot easier. So even for people like, because I was telling my daughter about it, and she thinks it's a good idea. So I'll let you know how I've got to get on with that. Oh, that's so much better. Shame you haven't got a gag as well. And I've also ordered some colour changing nail varnish. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but for the ladies that haven't, it's like one colour when your nails are warm, and then when your hands are cold, they go a different colour. So I'll let you know how I get on with that.
You finish? Crap. How much that lot cost?
I'm not telling you. But I did just order the nail varnish from Amazon.
Amazon.
And when I went to pay for it, I accidentally clicked your card. Happy with that. So, when you look at your bank statements on your phone, you'll be able to see how much it was. But I don't care. You've got to keep me happy and occupied in here.
Oh, well, I remember.
Oh, you got
I've realised something else I want to do. Oh, actually, man, I'm going to order me Mudflaps in a minute. When I get off, I'm going to order them.
No, you can't do click and collect for stupid stuff.
It's not stupid.
It is, because you're not going to use them, are you?
I'm not going to use them.
No, you don't need them yet, do you?
It's like,
This isn't
this will be
going
over
anywhere.
by the end of next month.
No way.
Do you want to have a little bet on it?
Easter.
I'll bet you then.
Okay, I'll bet you. I'll bet you what?
I'll bet you,
Yeah.
if I win, I'll bet you lockdown's over by the end of
End of when?
Feb.
End of Feb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
If I'm right,
Yeah.
you've got to chew my toenails off.
Oh God.
Come on, were you there?
I don't think so.
There you go. Stay scared, because it knows I'm right. No, I forgot what I was saying.
I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't risk it just in case. But no, I reckon end of March.
I forgot what I was going to say.
You're ordering Mudflaps.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do that in a minute. I think they're about 65 quid for the two front ones. I don't need it on the back. Don't need them. Also, I've thought
And I'll
of something.
video him fitting them.
Well, you ain't got to bend down, have you, in my choice?
You thought of something else, what?
Oh, no, I've forgotten it. Hang on a minute. Just got to have a refresher. Oh, man. 7 lemonade. Oh, this is what I want to do as well. This is my ambition to do in the summer. I want to meet Dan and Mazzy from the Travel Trolls.
And Bob.
And Bob and Jenny. I will find you, Bob and Jenny, and I will find you, Dan and Mazzy.
From what I can gather on their videos, I think they're all going to be heading up to Scotland.
Did anybody watch Dan and Mazzy on their last vlog? Was it the last vlog?
I think it was the last one they did, yeah.
So funny. So true to life, but in a funny way.
Yeah.
Living in a motorhome.
And how they, like, preparing for the vlogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, it was funny.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm still better looking than him, but I'd like to meet him. And after, when all this lockdown crap has gone, all our subscribers and us will all meet up somewhere
It's going to need a big bloody field.
and have a party, get hammered, sit round the campfire, get all your women to bring us food and drink.
You are one on your own, you are.
Oh man.
Yeah, we'll have a ladies' party.
Bloody ladies'
I think that would
party.
be a really good idea if all the men drove the ladies and then you all disappeared and then we could all stop in our motorhome and have a girly weekend.
If all us blokes disappear, we won't come back.
Oh, is that a promise?
Oh man. Brilliant. That's about it for today, isn't it?
It is.
It's only a quick one, just, you know, just show that we're still alive.
Yeah, we're still here, still
So
doing it,
cracking on.
still coping.
Yeah.
For some, well, it's been,
I've got a bloody long list now, I've got to say now.
yeah, it's on the. I've had to write it up.
It's getting long, the list is getting longer than the bloody vlog.
There you go. Don't forget the bun at the bottom.
Yes.
I've wrote it out because my handwriting's neat. He can't read his own writing, and there's no pictures.
Yeah. So, stay safe, fellow motorhomers, caravanners, campers, tenters, boaters, self-builders, pensioners, expats, retirees, pensioners, stay safe. Magnetic Nicky, stay safe.
Magnetic fisher people.
No, I can remember Magnetic Nicky easy.
Yeah, but it's for the magnetic.
For God's sake.
It's not just for magnetic Nicky. It's for the magnetic fisher people.
Gee. And you've missed drifters out.
What's that? What have I just said?
Oh yeah.
I've left a gap like that with drifters at the bottom, so
Yeah,
I've stopped filling them all
I couldn't
in.
see it all the way down there, could I?
But I told you twice. It's down the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry again. Stay safe, fellow motorhomers. Shit. Stay safe, fellow motorhomers, caravanners, campers, tenters, boaters, self-builders, pensioners, expats, retirees, magnetic fishery people. Fisher. I ain't saying it again. And drifters.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Keep smiling, folks.
And we'll be back soon.
We will try and be back soon.
In a bit.